Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokémon Violet, and finally, we are ready for our very first major battle. Our first objective battle, to say it like this. We are here in Cortondo, and this place, middle of the wilderness, I guess you can call it, has the first objective we're going to go for, which is a gym badge. We also have the stores here. Buy some stuff. You see when they have like a yellow text, that means they have interaction type of thing. You can buy egg, potato salad, and chorizo if you want to make your sandwiches. You can also buy stuff if you want to get these buffs for you right away, in case you don't want to wait for it. Some stuff for sandwiches can be bought in here. You can buy some other stuff here, as you can see. You can buy these picks for your sandwiches as well if you fancy a bit more design to your sandwiches, if that's your kind of thing. So there's some cool houses here, people living here, some Pokemon as well. Pokemon Center at the other side. Some more bakery stuff here. And then you have the gym. So the gym is different in this one. As you can see, the gym in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are not sort of like big stadiums, they're just a tall structure. What's that, you might think? Well, let's find out, because you can see if you go to the side here, you can't really fit a Pokemon's Place stadium here, right? Maybe on top of it? Nah, it's too small. So, why is it so different then? Well, let's just take a look inside and see what can we find inside the gym. Speaking of which, hello Nemona. Oh hi Citano. Came to see this gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You're out there in some gym badges to take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Yep. Yes, I knew it. I'm so glad I asked you to do it. Before you can battle the gym leader, you gotta pass a certain challenge set by them. Their gym test. Every gym test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll tell you what's up. Here, have these. When you use them, consider it me healing up your Pokemon. Some potions, oh, that's pretty good. We're starting to get Pokemon to a level where probably regular potions are starting to become a bit, on the weak side. Ah, I'm so glad you're aiming to be a champion too. This is the best news ever. Man, I'm so excited, I can barely stand still. Guess I just go battle the trainer I run into. Yeah, Nemona's quite energetic, to say the least. But hey, I guess that's what you want from a trainer. This is the team we have though. We have Crocalor, we have Maschiff, Wooper, Marill, Palmy, and Flamigo. So, this is going to be a bug type gym, so Crocalor and Flamigo will do pretty well here. Pretty much everyone else will do pretty decent. There's none of these Pokemon that are weak to bug. Or maybe, well, Maschiff is weak to bug because he's a dark type, but that's fine. The rest will do fine, but Crocalor and Flamigo are the ones that will probably be the most efficient here, being resistant to bug and being super effective with moves against bug types. Welcome to the Cortondo Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Citano, yes? Great. Now, in order to face gym leader Katie, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Cortondo Gym, that means taking on the olive roll. Olive roll. Olive production is a big part of life in Cortondo. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival here each year for generations to usher in bumper crops. To pass our gym test, you need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts will help ensure we get a great olive harvest next year too. The staff are over at the olive rolling field will explain the rules to you in further detail. I'll register the location on your map app. It's just to the north of town. Now get out there and have fun. Take part in olive roll. That's pretty cool to get these things on the top on the screen. So basically, the gyms here are kind of the same or have a lot of similarities to the gyms in the previous generation, Generation 8. Where you have to do these gym challenges first and then you get to battle the gym leader for a badge. It's kind of the same here. The exception being is that you won't really fight the gym leader inside of this structure, but somewhere else. Alright, so take a look at the map. We can see here that this is Cortondo, and this area here is the olive rolling field. So you can even see here what you have to do. Victory Road, olive rolling field, the olive roll. Talk to the staffer at the olive rolling field to try your hand at the gym test. Yes, every gym has a test in this game, so you have to go through the test in order to qualify for a gym leader battle. That's fine and all though. Got some more sandwich stuff here, and you probably also want to go here because you need to visit the Pokemon Center to make it so that you can register it to a travel place. Do I need to heal my Pokemon? I think they already healed up from last time, but hey, might as well be safe than sorry. There we go. And we're ready to go for the gym test. Let's see, probably need to head to the outside of town. Let's go here. You got a wild Jigglypuff here, or Jigglypuffs even. Try not to fall asleep though. That'll be kind of hard. So here we have, I guess, the olive roll field. Let's talk to this trainer. Welcome to the olive rolling field. This gym is all about stamina. You'll need to push with all you got to get a large olive ball rolling and make it all the way to the end. Get the ball over various obstacles, then push it into the goal to clear the course. Now that you all filled in, are you ready to start the gym test? Sure. Great! Put in a wish for a good olive harvest and roll, roll, roll away! Oh well, let's see how it goes then. So let's see how this test will go, if we'll succeed. So here we see the course. It's the olive gym test. Take on the olive roll challenge. 3, 2, 1, and roll! Pretty simple though, you just run into it. It has this funny sound. Kind of these cartoony sounds on this ball. Yeah, the part here is just to roll it to the end. It has this this mechanic, to sort of like collision mechanic, to see how you're rolling it. So just try to run around it and run to the sides and everything like that, see if you can get past it. Oh, it's not a round thing though, so you need to be careful. There's some people here, I think they're trained gym trainers. You can try to interact with them. If you're looking for a shortcut, you gotta earn it. You're not getting past me easily. Okay, so there are some gym trainers here as well. They'll give you some shortcuts if you don't want to bounce around. That's pretty nice though. So here we got a Venonat, which is a Generation 1 Pokemon, an old school one. Dual type bug and poison. So there's multiple ways to defeat it, but it's a bug type. It's weak to fire. Consider we'll do it quickly. And that was an easy one. Your mighty will blew right past me after all. Even the Smoliv can tell how strong you are. They'll step aside for you now. now you can just roll the way into the goal right there if you want to. The goal is right there, so if you just want to skip them, you can do that. If not, then, you know, keep on rolling, baby. What about the other trainer, though? Let's battle her too. Here, I'll open up a shortcut for you, if you manage to defeat me. Let's see if you can get past my wall of Smoliv. We'll see though, Gym Trainer Esmeralda. And her Pokemon of choice is Cricketune. Interesting, that's actually an evolved Pokemon. Evolved from a Cricketop, but it evolves pretty early, and you know, a lot of bug Pokemon, they do evolve early. There are some exceptions, but this is an example of Pokemon that evolve early. But it's still weak to fire. It's easy to beat. At least it gives really good XP though. Looks like you're heading right past my Smoliv wall. Okay, Team Smoliv, time to clear the way. I like there's no timer in here. It would have been much more fun if this was a timer. And again, it will be a bit tough with the gym battles and so on. But what if they made so that you have a timer? You can beat the trainers, and depending on how fast you beat trainers, you get maybe some seconds slashed off your timer. I don't know. Let's just walk around here, cause no reason to go right to the goal. We'll just bounce our way up here. Go, and then just go to the side here. And we are almost in the goal. There we go. Gym test passed. Yeah. That means you finally qualified for a little gym leader battle. Which is nice. Because we have a lot of objectives to go through, so it will take some time to get there. But some objectives will get a bit faster when we get there, though. So some can be done in like some in a row, but some will be harder and longer. With that performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great olive harvest next year. I'm happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Congratulations! Please report your result to the lobby staffer at the gym. Good luck in your battle against Katie. Yeah, so now we had to talk to the gym staffer back at the Pokemon Gym, and then we get to battle Katie. But looking at the time now, I don't think I'm gonna do it today because we won't be having enough time. It's gonna be too long episode. There's another Pokemon you can see here that we have Jigglypuff. We even have Igglybuff. You have a lot of fairy type Pokemon here. Interesting enough. It's so funny though, we can see wild Igglybuff, because Igglybuff really never was a wild Pokemon in the other Pokemon games. It was always considered to be sort of like a... You had to breed Jigglypuff to get it, with the incense. And now it's like, yeah, no need for that anymore. Got some Digletts here on the field. Those gimme goals, into coins, to get 1,000 of them to evolve gimme goal, so make sure to pick up as much as you can. But even though one coin here and there is kind of hard, it's better to go for the big ones at top of these towers. Got Mareep here if you want electric type, another Maschiff, another Pokeball, Asper Berry as well, a Hoppip, Lemonade, and Trainer. Let's battle this trainer at least. I hope you're getting enough to eat. Well, can't battle an empty stomach, can we? Angelina's the cook. Will have a battle with us. She has a Combi. So Combi for Generation 4. It's a dual type bug and flying. So, as just with other Pokemon we just fought, it's a bug type. Bug hates fire. And I just crit as well. This combi got roasted. Now comes Smoliv. So Smoliv is a grass type. I will just stick with Crocodile then. So small, so cute. But olives burn with fire. There goes the Smoliv too. And level 17 Crocodile now, pretty good. We're more than ready now for Katie. Good, you seem well. Oh, I am indeed. Got a Cyril here as well. We don't need that, we already have a Marill, so that's good. We already have our water type. Oranberry, which is nice. If you hold them, you restore 10 HP when you go below a certain HP threshold, which is very important. It can matter. In case of a Pokemon just basically takes off half your HP in a hit and you restore some HP, which means if it does the same damage again, you will survive because of the bear restores. That's important. Starless here if you want to get the Generation 4 flying type Pokemon. X special attack. I like how the items used for boosting stats got buffed. It wasn't this generation, I think it was Generation 8. So instead of increasing your stat by 1, now increased by 2, which makes them much more useful. Because I never really used them in previous games. I found the increase of 1 to be way too little. Oh, well, Pokemon. So Diglett wants to fight. But I don't really like fighting Diglett. Oh, it's an arena trap. I can't escape them. Fine then. You want to fight? Let's fight. Fight. The main reason I use physical attacks against Diglett is because Diglett has very low defense and low HP. So it's basically a Pokemon that is mainly about dealing damage quick. And if it's not able to do that, it will take a lot of damage quick. So it's a sort of a glass cannon. Gatots, Smolivs, Igglybuffs, Jigglypuffs. It's been nice. Anyway, let's just restore our HP. And then we're gonna call it a day. So, next episode, guys, we are finally going to have the gym leader battle against Katie. Let's see what she has up in her sleeve, because the gym leader fights here might have a bit of a different setup than we're used to. I don't think it's going to be that tough, but you might want to be prepared. And also, if you do struggle with some gym leaders, I would advise you to go and fight Pokemon. Use the Pokemon Go mode to battle without having to battle them directly. So you can get these TM materials. You can make your TMs here. And Bug is weak to fire, weak to flying, and rock. So if you have any moves you can make TMs of, like for example Fire Fang. But you might not be able to make it because you don't even have the items for it. You see it's question mark, we haven't gotten the item yet at all. But there are still possibilities you can get your stuff here though. Not really much moves we can make here though. Can be used to take them on, but in worst case you can just go explore. If you also find some TMs, as soon as you find the TM in the wild, it will also be registered here and you can make them as soon as you have the items for it. So you can only make TMs that you have actually found or recovered. So that's why exploration in this game is important if you want to get everything ready. Anyways, that'll be the end of this episode. Next episode, Gym Leader Battle number 1 versus Katie. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's good for now. See you next time as my journey in Pokemon Violet continues.